So we understand that organizations are required to host all events and meetings both in person and virtual through JumboLife so that you can track attendance and keep data on all the members and events that you're hosting. Now we know that some organizations meet fairly often, for example, once a week, and while you can't submit multiple dates in one registration form, you can submit duplicate events, and it's quite simple to do that. So before you start entering in individual event forms for every meeting that you're hosting, let's head over to jumbolife.tufts.edu. You want to click Login using your single sign-on and Tufts UTLN. Once you're logged into the admin dashboard, you'll want to use the left navigation menu to head over to Events. And as a reminder, only the events that you have access to will be populated here. Because we're using an admin account, all events in the system are listed, but you will only see your events. You'll find the event that you want to duplicate, and that could be specifically a meeting or an event that you've submitted that is an annual event that happened in the past, and you can click the three dots in the far right corner and hit Duplicate Event. That's going to bring up your event registration form and pre-populate the form with all of the information that was entered in the original submission. You'll have to go through and make adjustments to the date and time individually, but if all other details are the same, you can simply click Submit up at the top. One thing to note on meetings, you can submit your meetings as many times as you need for your individual organization needs. Because we understand that meetings happen so frequently, we don't require event registrations that are for a meeting to go through the same process of approvals as you would for an event registration for a traditional event. So more than likely, you'll see your event submissions take a bit longer to be approved in the system, but meeting registrations should be pretty quick, within a day or two. As a reminder of meetings, you always want to make sure that the attendance and audience is selected so that it's hidden from non-members. That way, only members of your organization are able to see the meeting and it's not part of the public event calendar. For things like a GIM, you may want to leave that unchecked so that they can do that. And once you're done making all your changes, hit Submit and that will go through the approval process.